Hello everybody. Hello. Kapakana DCO di Buazwang. Should I be formal? Anyways, hi guys. Nagali Bitsoke Modisana Nagalesai. I'm the founding creative of Uhuru as a brand. So I call it brand Uhuru. So under brand Uhuru, or rather first, wait, let's start again. What is the purpose of this video today? Because man, I'm always on the socials. It's either stuff on Uhuru TV app or on my own personal thing. But let's just start with the focus and the purpose of this video today. First of all, I just want to extend my gratitude, not only me, but my family as well, for the love that you've shown us over the last 3 years that we launched our brand. We launched our brand in 2018, round about May, officially in 2018. And since then, you guys have been showing us nothing but love. There's obviously a few individuals that I would like to, extend my own personal gratitude to, but yeah, but shout out to you guys for continuously showing us love, because I mean, without you guys, personally, I wouldn't even be encouraged to do more as a creative, because it's tough being a creative. I mean, there are days whereby you really don't want to wake up and be inspired or create. So, but by you guys engaging with us, supporting our different projects, obviously it gives me a drive to do more. So the purpose of this video is just to obviously thank you guys for the love you've shown us, but also let you guys in on what's coming up with brand Uhuru over the next quarter. As we all know, we've just been through a very difficult period. We kind of still in it because guys, I've got kids. So cool. As we all know, we've been through a very tough period over the last 18 months or so. The world literally came to a standstill, and the world will never be as we knew it before. So with that said, there is obviously a light at the end of the tunnel. As we're seeing now, the cases of COVID are coming down. There's vaccines out, and our stance on it as brand Uhuru is that, I mean, in our name already, we're all about freedom. So people are free to do whatever they want. Us as a brand, we will never stop engaging with people, even if you do not vaccinate. It's entirely up to you. But what I always tell people is that do what you think is right, That's it. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, do whatever you think is right. Do whatever you think that will protect yourself and your loved ones, So yeah, that's our stance on it. So yes, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm happy to announce that there's quite a few things that are coming through under our brand. From Uhuru TV, I'll start with that. As I'm talking right now, we actually just updated our app. So I won't mention it on this video. I would just love you guys to go upgrade your app on Google Play Store and see what we have in store for you. Uhuru TV as an app, it's not only about online TV visuals and all of that. What we're trying to create is a whole community, a community of alternative creatives, not only based in the township or in South Africa, but also across the globe. You'll see as the months progress what I'm trying to say, because it is going to be a community. I mean, the app is already at a stage whereby it's a mix of YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. People are going to start to engage with each other. You'll see, just go on Google Play Store and upgrade the app, and you'll see literally what I'm talking about. So Uhuru TV is not only about TV, but we are creating a community. So there's a lot to be expected from it. Going into the year 2022, the one thing that we want to do is to start shooting short films and a bit of documentaries. But not only that, we also want to introduce locally created series, and we're gonna start with our own series, and then start sourcing out other kind of 10 episode series across the country, across the African continent, or across the world. We are engaging with a few filmmakers across the globe. It is difficult, obviously, when we are self-funded to get people to just give us their content. So we felt that we want to be the trailblazers, the pioneers of our own creative app. So we are launching a series next year. If there are any actors out there that are watching, if you're interested, please send us an email on studiouhuru20@gmail.com. That is studiouhuru20@gmail.com. Send us your portfolio. If you also want to engage with us, you can obviously engage with us on our social media, which is on Instagram, we are The Real Uhuru TV, and on Facebook, we are Uhuru TV. So if you know of any actors, we don't want anyone who's professional. We really want people who have a passion for acting, because with us, everything starts with that, with the passion. You don't really have to be like skilled, or well taught with that. If you have a passion for it, we feel that we can obviously create a platform for your passion to grow into something that you actually love. So yes, we're gonna do that, and we also, with that said, we're also gonna start with subscriptions, and that will be coming probably in the second half of next year, just after we put our first trial of short films and a series, just see how that goes. And after that, we're gonna start with subscriptions. Our subscriptions are not gonna be that bad, to be honest. It's only gonna be 20 Rand, but that 20 Rand, guys, will go a long way in terms of helping us, the production team and the actors and everyone that's involved with the Uhuru TV, to grow their careers, because that's what the platform is all about. The platform is all about creating careers, not only creating a platform for us to create more, but careers for people back Kasi. Hence our logo, our slogan, from Kasi to the world. So we hope when we start introducing subscription that you guys don't run away, because it's only 20 bucks. It's not much, but if we have obviously a large community within Uhuru TV, that will really go a long way in terms of helping us create more and get better equipment. As you've seen over the last year, we are 10 months into the app, but over the last year we've improved from the first productions that we started back in December of 2020 up to now where we are. We even have an animation series on our app. We have content obviously from different countries as well, as you've seen. So all of that is possible through you guys sharing the app and us having a footprint on social media and getting recognition. So yes, that's it for Uhuru TV. And then with Uhuru Family Restaurant, as some of you might know, we recently did a relaunch, official relaunch of our restaurant. As you know now, Uhuru Family Restaurant is a full-time restaurant and also a creative hub. We also launched our store, which is called Ambivert by Modisana, which I'll touch on later on. But you can come through to the restaurant not only for our great food, a great ambience, but also a great experience that we offer to you. We have live music. We recently reintroduced our premium evening session, which is called Jazz After Dark. The first session, I won't lie, it was magical. Those who were here will attest to that. But also you can see the visuals on Uhuru TV app or on our Instagram page, just to see the highlights of the first show. Tags will always go for 50 Rand pre-sold and 70 Rand in the gate, and everything you'll find inside the venue. So also with that, guys, when you keep supporting that, we'll also go the extra mile in terms of getting the best alternative artists around, in and around our surrounding townships. Like the upcoming Jazz After Dark on the 29th, we actually have an international act, because the guy is originally from Nigeria, although based in South Africa. So yes, we already going that route. There are a few artists already in USA who really want to come down to South Africa to be part of our live event. So yes, it starts with you guys by showing love, coming through to the live event. That will obviously allow us to gain more momentum in terms of creating more of these live events for you. So with that said as well, in the restaurant as well, we are starting to introduce more lifestyle events. We've had Strange Hours. I think the previous one was the second installment. It was a daytime event. Strange Hours is basically a lifestyle event that showcases creativity in a sense of music selectors and people like photography, because for the first one and the second one we had a photographic exhibition by none other than Lebohang El Easy of LQ Snaps. So obviously with the next one, we're trying to introduce more creatives onto it. The second installment of Strange Hours had Mother of Khao, which is a lazy lifestyle brand, something similar to what we do at Ambivert, but more connected to nature. Actually that's what we do already, but anyways, that's the purpose of Strange Hours in collaboration with Uhuru TV. We're trying to obviously give a platform to other creatives, not only ourselves but other creatives. So watch out for the next one. We're planning one. It might drop in December. It's obviously going to be a daytime one as well, but it's obviously going to be much bigger than the previous two. And then we also might have a nice lifestyle event on the 4th of December. That's yet to be confirmed, but it's a group of alternative music selectors, well known in the Vaal and in the Gauteng area. So I can't mention it now because we haven't finalized everything, but that's coming through. What we're also planning obviously for the restaurant is to reintroduce deep house music to the people. You remember back then when we used to listen to deep house and you would be in your field and just bob your head. We're gonna introduce that, and that's gonna be on Sundays. We're not sure which Sunday we're starting with, but it's gonna be on Sundays. So that's something to look out for under our Uhuru family restaurant. And then last but not least, we are going to introduce some fun rides on Sunday. And under our menu, we also going to start introducing breakfast brunches and also, breakfast buffets. And we also going to introduce yeah, so as I was saying, we're going to introduce breakfast buffets, and that is going to go hand in hand with some fun rides. So if you're a cyclist, you better get excited, because with that said also, anyone who comes to a restaurant as of the 1st of November, and that is an official statement, as of the 1st of November, anyone that comes to a restaurant with a bicycle will get a 15% discount on anything they buy at the restaurant, whether it's at our Ambivert store or lunch. They're gonna get a 15% discount as we're trying to introduce these hobbies to people. We literally trying to sell our lifestyle to other people, so you guys can also adopt it, because we love it. It makes changes, it makes our lives great, makes us feel better as human beings, as creatives. So we thought, how about we expand it and try to introduce people to cycling, because as a cyclist myself, I know my life has changed a lot. I have more energy, I get time to relax. I'm always a busy man, so jumping onto that bicycle and just riding gives me a fresh perspective, and I'm able to re-energize, recharge my batteries. So I implore a lot of you to go into cycling as well. So yeah, that's something that's coming, and that's probably gonna be the fun rides are probably gonna start towards the end of November going into December. And the last thing that we also want to introduce is Uhuru Sunday Market. That's something I've been planning in my head for the longest of times. So I'm quite excited that it might be a reality soon. Not quite sure when, but I'm thinking the first market is going to be in December, and depending on how that goes, we're gonna go into the new year knowing that every maybe month and Sunday we have a market, and we're gonna invite 2 brands. Other than our creative brand, we're gonna have 2 more brands around our local area, maybe one from around Vaal and then one from outside Vaal, just to invite them so they can also give us a perspective of their creativity. So cool. And then I want to move on to Studio Uhuru. Studio Uhuru is the mainstay of our visual, our visuals, anything that you see on Uhuru TV or on our IGTV, on Instagram, photos, anything that's under Studio Uhuru. So we are gonna go on a drive of shooting music videos, probably 3 before the end of the year. One is dropping probably next week that we shot over a month ago with the Jens and Fosloras with Logis Lavish. So we're dropping that soon. So if you guys have a great concept and you like to bring it to life, we are definitely the brand for you to bring into life. With that said, however, we are very fussy when it comes to the visuals that go out. We don't shoot anything but anything. We really take the alternative and creative route. So if you're into different concepts and not the straightforward concepts, we are the team for you to bring your idea to life. We also do ads. We're gonna start doing that. We're creating a website, so that's where you'll see how we work and whatnot. But I'll just highlight on that. We shoot ads for businesses like ourselves. You've seen some of the ads that we put out there. So, and our prices are very affordable because we start from 1,000 Rand upwards. Also bearing in mind where we're situated, we do know small businesses do struggle here and there, obviously, especially after the whole COVID, thing. But yeah, our prices are quite reasonable, but the quality is exceptional. Anything that you see on TV, we are able to do that. So I would advise other small business owners rather, to look into marketing their businesses like ads, by using ads, and also social media management, which is something we're gonna start offering under Studio Uhuru. So, but like I said, we're creating a website, so most of the information will be there. Probably will have more add-ons, or maybe we'll see. And then the last thing under brand Uhuru, is it the last thing? We have quite a few things, but the last thing that I would like to mention is Ambivert store. So yeah, Ambivert store is our concept store. Under Ambivert, we offer quite a few services: landscaping, interior design, and obviously consultations. But at the physical store, we sell anything from street fashion, contemporary pieces. We sell some canvas art, hand painted, and obviously we sell a whole lot of pot plants. We have a big variety of previously loved books, anything from lifestyle, home. We've got landscaping there. We've got some nice non-fiction and fiction as well. So our books start from $30. So if you're into that, you can come through to our store. And there's a lot coming. We are gonna drop our fashion brand under, our fashion line under Ambivert. So I'm not quite sure with the smaller details when that will be, because we just don't want to drop something for the sake of dropping. But yeah, look out for that. Ours is going to be very distinctive, you'll see. But that's dropping, but hopefully in time for the festive season. We really wish you guys, or rather we really will you guys to come through and buy our product. Yeah man, it's basically going to be street, street fashion, obviously heavily influenced by street fashion, but also heavily influenced by utility wear, as we are, we're gonna use all our influences under Ambivert basically to create a fashion line for you guys. So I've been going on and on. I always have a lot to share, guys, I won't lie. I always have a lot to share, and everything comes obviously from a place of peace, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I really appreciate you guys showing us some love. Please continue showing us some love. We are literally the right brand to put your money on, because we have so much to offer, and everything that we offer under brand Uhuru is quality. It's focused on the person. We don't neglect details. Yeah, so we don't neglect any details when it comes to us. What you see is what you get, and what you pay for is definitely what you'll be happy when you get. So guys, please go on this journey. This is our first festive season, as the big brand that we are right now, and I really believe that we have a lot to offer you guys. So please show us some love, continue to show us some love, and obviously with our growth, the growth of our community will also start to happen, because we are all about empowering and growing the people around us, mainly previously disadvantaged black people. So with that said, guys, see you on the streets, see you at the restaurant, keep continue downloading the app and sharing it. Uhuru.